up, you guys? This is the first official live stream of Twitch. I've never done this before. I'm actually also recording it.
The refs is certainly calling it close. And it goes as the official calls the
this on YouTube as well. But anyway, I thought it'd be fun to do a live stream. So far, it's a little tricky, only for the fact that I'm looking and my video on Twitch isn't refreshing. I'm using the Elgato, and I've never actually have done this, like I said. So it's my first time. I tried it a long time ago, like streaming. What's it called? I did a test run of, which I don't even know if it's still on it.
I agree there,
of,
but despite the result, I think they can
oh my
definitely
gosh,
take some
Skyrim.
positives away from
And so I know it works, and so I thought, you know, let me just do this and see what's what. I don't know if my streaming is good, and so yeah, but I thought it'd be fun to start doing this. It's difficult kind of to upload a video every single, you know, night and stuff like that, but it's definitely not difficult to kind of just run a quick Twitch stream, and so definitely I'm looking forward to getting more involved in the Twitch sphere, if that makes sense. I'll be doing probably mostly on Twitch streaming of the basketball games, only because with the YouTube channel I want to focus on tutorials and like, if you haven't gone to the channel yet, the new thing is I'll buy the guidebook so you don't have to. So I'm really wanting to focus on the tutorials and stuff like that. But on here, I get to play and have fun. And like I said, this video is still, you know, they'll still go on YouTube, but definitely I know there's a lot of people out there who don't actually even go to YouTube. They actually prefer Twitch, and I actually like it too. I mean, right now, let's see, how many are watching? None. But you know, I know I didn't, you know, basically didn't tell anybody. I didn't really prepare for this well. But once I get a schedule going, hopefully you guys can follow along and check it out. But you know, this is the rematch between Lakers and the Spurs. Last time we played, we did win, and I've been taking care of business. Tim Duncan is injured for the whole season. I am actually, for some reason, surprised, but the Spurs are actually doing better without Duncan. We're 40 and 27. We're 4th place right now. I think we have like maybe 7 more games before the playoffs, so it should be good. We should be in championship mode and be done with this game before Nba2k14 comes out. So that's good news for us, because 2K15 is looking pretty good. I know NBA Live, I've been hearing rumors. I gotta look into that. I haven't looked into that, but I've been hearing some rumors about that. So I'm not really concerned. My only concern is EA being good at what they do as far as talking. If you don't recall, there was there was NFL 2K, and to me, it was one of that's what I played. I used to love Madden, you know, back in the Genesis days and stuff. I mean, that was the game to play, obviously. But for some reason, once it got into these higher end systems, NFL 2K to me was just a better game. Now, I know a lot of people might disagree, and that's fine. But to me, it was just better. And so EA was somehow able to convince NFL, hey, instead of making money from both companies, from NFL 2K and NFL EA Madden, how about you just make money from us? Like, you know, that kind of doesn't make any sense, but it's pretty cool that they were able to do that. So that's my biggest concern with NBA Live. Is EA going to try to kind of steal NBA from 2K? I don't think so, because like, oh, that was terrible. I don't think so, because like this last year, NBA Live actually got canceled because they felt like it wasn't good enough, and that should be a bad sign for NBA. They should be like, you know, well, I mean, you're over here promoting and then you cancel the game? Like, that's not good. But at the other end too, NBA is a little greedy, and they actually want money from everyone. So I don't think they'll be canceling 2K. There's a too strong of a following with 2K. They've been around longer, in the sense of they've been around longer with Live not being a part of anything. It'd be great to see him get on the Wii. Right now I'm playing this on the PlayStation 3. I'd really love to see him get back into the Nintendo game, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen anytime soon. Oh, no to that. Let's see what's what. But anyway, we're focusing on taking on the players. I'm doing my best to not do what I'm doing there. I usually start off pretty cold in the beginning of the game, and towards the end, actually, that's when I start heating up. You'll see how will start making, you know, 20, 30 points kind of deal. But all in all, we should be okay. We should have a pretty strong standing for the playoff. Oh, blocked. That's not good. Yeah, that was a shot. Awkward. Thought I was going to get a foul. How was that supposed to know? So there we are. Actually, 4th place, 40-27. We're doing okay. I mean, we could catch up. We could get Oklahoma. We gotta win. But I don't know.
Checking out Los Angeles, they've had a disastrous season in a lot of ways. I mean, you can tell that by looking at their place in the standings.
Guys, just shoot.
It's been ugly
nice.
for them.
I don't know how this happened.
I'll take
I really don't. This is a team that had plenty of
So,
talent.
like I said, it's a little weird because I'm not used to playing in Twitch. I'm looking right now at my computer, and I'm like, what? When did this happen? And it's barely showing my free throw. So it's and that I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if it's streaming that slow or if it's just my internet connection that, you know, you guys might be watching it okay, but my internet connection is making me watch. So I don't know how it works. But hopefully it'll come out good. Dang it. But like I said, it's something I do want to start doing. So I know I'm talking like if I'm on YouTube, but I'm going to say it anyway because, like I said, right now there's nobody watching. So I don't think anybody's going to actually see this on Twitch. So they'll see it on YouTube or anything. But comment below and let me know, you know, if this is good. If you guys like this, if you are Twitch, you know, watchers, if you want, you know, I will definitely be putting more videos on Twitch if that's what you want. No problems there. And so, because it's a lot more easy access, especially because of the fact that I'm in the Elgato. Oh, I didn't know there was a ball. Twitter, give me the ball. Tiago, give me the ball, Tiago. Oh, yeah!
Right through the D for the layup.
Stop me.
Red Hawks got 7 points in the game. Lakers trailed by 3. On the court for San Antonio.
I'm excited because September's already here. October, we're going to start hearing about we're going to start hearing about preseason, and then all of a sudden it's towards the end of October when the NBA officially starts. Patty Mills is out for the Spurs pretty much till February, so that's not good, but you know, we'll be alright. We just need to coast it till we get to the finals. What? Yeah, that's right. Spurs won the finals. That's right. For all you new viewers on Twitch, I am a Spurs fan. I love the NBA. I can talk and make sense of the NBA, but if you're going to make me talk about my favorite team, it's going to be the Spurs, and I will be a Spurs fan. Even when they're 0-60, I will still be like, Spurs can win it all. I'm a true fanboy.
That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
Biased in every way. Oh, where's the foul? Oh, come on, NBA 2K. See, now that's not okay. That's not okay. Okay, that's what we call cheating. That was an obvious foul. I got him off his feet, got that ball going, and
following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Paynes. The shot from the low post.
Well, I mean, we're still winning the game. But that was okay. I don't appreciate that, and that does happen quite a bit on NBA 2K. If you're a player of NBA 2K, you will agree with me that there are moments when you're like, really, come on. There's no way that that's right. Feels like the computer kind of all of a sudden got a super edge. When you're playing as the Spurs, it makes sense because it's like everybody hates Spurs, so I can understand why NBA 2K is making the Spurs even not be that good. What? How's that back off for a pass? He was in the lane. He was getting blocked, and I said, give me the ball. Sacramento Friday, Golden State Saturday. See, we're already March 24th. That's pretty good.
A lot of good games going on today, guys. And I'll tell you the one that has my eye is the Golden State matchup.
Looks like
We haven't seen them be as aggressive driving the lane and drawing
for all
fouls
those
in
as
this
well.
quarter. But
You're not aware. I think I always forget to say this. I always plan to say this and I forget. But be sure to follow me on Twitter. It's Twitter at hoorayforgames. And so just search for me there on Twitter and let's connect and be friends. I like talking with you guys, sharing our ideas. I'm excited, like I said. NBA 2K has been putting a lot of stuff out on Twitter regarding the new game, and it's just Xbox looking good. Well, here's the thing. It's looking the same. A little bit changes, but obviously if you have a PS4, your graphics are what's going to be the most thing that's noticeable to you. I do not own a PS4. I do want to get one. I'm debating if I should just get credit. I know that's not good, but whatever. Yeah, so I do want a PS4. I'm gonna get it eventually. I mean, you have to if you're playing PS. I don't know what system you prefer. I know Xbox One. A lot of people like it. I personally will not get an Xbox One. I am pretty much Nintendo then PlayStation because of the fact that to me Xbox 360 was just utter, for me anyway, it was just, I couldn't get into it. I of course love Gears of War. I owned Xbox 360, loved Gears of War, but after that was done, it was done. And it just collected dust. I remember though back in high school, everybody was like, Xbox, Halo! And I never got into it. I was, right in my head. That was uncalled for. I never got into it with Halo and stuff, and I wish I had, but I just never did. And Halo 1 came out, Halo 2 came out, Halo 3 came out, Halo Wars came out, Halo 4 came out, Halo, what's that one called? Spartan? I just never got into it, so yeah, I know Halo's coming out with the Xbox One, but just not going into it. I've always been into PlayStation. It was Nintendo first, then PlayStation, and kind of sticking with one of those. I'm really excited for PS4, and I know it's already been out for a while. So now we're just taking control.
I think that's been the difference.
The Lakers have no answer. The Lakers have no answer for the man. So the idea too of playing, if you're new to NBA 2K, is building who you are as a player, especially online player. You want to do everything. As for me, I put myself as an all-around player. So doing a little bit of everything helps, and that's what gets your points up. Your grade point up. As you can see, it's a C+ right now. You want to avoid doing mistakes, and you want to really try to benefit or help your players out. Like that technically was a bad shot, but it went in. And the way I see it is, if it goes in, there's no such thing as a bad shot. If it goes in, if you miss it, then it's a terrible shot. But yeah, you just want to stick with the defense. There's not. I'm thinking about getting the guidebook for NBA2K14, but there's not really a lot you can do. Like, you know, for Zelda or something like that, they literally have things set up. But like NBA 2K doesn't have this like secret, you know, passageway where if you do it, you're going to score 100 points. It's just kind of like you play the game. So, and the computer is what it's going to do. So, yeah, I mean, you can't really do that. But to me, I mean, like I said, I don't know. I might. But for the channel, if you're interested, it's youtube.com/hoorayforgames. If you're not already watching on there, and like I said, it's going to be focused more on tutorials and let's play, but mostly on tutorials. The let's plays will probably be the same game as the tutorial. So, like for instance, the one I'm going to be doing is Zelda Hyrule Warriors, and because I did a vote, nobody voted except for one, and thank you so much for voting, and they voted Hyrule Warriors. And so I will be posting that up, and so I'm thinking about doing the, you know, kind of a walkthrough or a let's play of the game, and then also putting side videos of tutorials of you know, like special things that are there in the game. So, and then for the games like this, I'll post these up too, because I want you to watch the NBA. I know a lot of my subscribers enjoy the NBA game, so I'm going to keep putting that up, but I'm just saying you'll definitely probably see more of it on Twitch, or maybe not, because right now what I'm doing on Twitch is actually recording too, so I'll probably just post it up. It's another way to get involved. It's my first Twitch video, please everybody please don't be mean to me. First time, don't really know what I'm doing. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play. But we're doing okay. 21 points, 3 rebounds, 31%. So we can get that up a little bit. It's going to be interesting though. I don't know. I mean, the East is pretty much taken care of. You're going to have probably Cavs #1 easy, and Heat #2 I'd say easy. New York maybe 3, but who knows. But the East after that is pretty much up for grabs between Atlanta, New York, even Timberwolves, and of course Wizards. Wizards actually have gotten a lot better. They they got Paul Pierce, which is interesting. Didn't expect that to happen. So they should be up there. They should be all right. But in the West, I mean, it's gonna have to be Spurs, of course, top, 3, 1, 2, or 3. And then Oklahoma and Clippers, and I'm trying to think. Oh, I could have dunked that, and I laid it up instead. I'm trying to think who else, but the West is always kind of the same. Oh, the Mavs. I know you're like, what Mavs? But yeah, they got Parsons from Houston, and Houston gave us trouble because of people like Parsons. Parsons was a torment for the Spurs, man. He was not fun. But with him being gone, now being on Dallas, they could actually give us trouble. Now, Dallas did lose Sean Marion, so it's kind of like, but they're always a tough team, Dallas. For some reason, teams like them in Houston, they have our number. They know what to do to get us going. So that's kind of the issue there.
Spurs leading by 12.
Right, like obviously.
From 6 away. Again, the Spurs.
So yeah, to me, it's going to be
and a nice jump for their offense in the second half. They're now up above.
Spurs still going to do what they do.
See them in the lead. I mean, when you score efficiently like that,
and I don't think anybody. Again, whoever comes out from the West, I don't see anybody from the East beating. I mean, Cavs. With LeBron, you always have to say there's a chance. Yeah, there is a chance, but it's not really a good chance because it's not just LeBron. It's going to be his whole team. Yeah, baby. I'm stealing pretty well here. Usually, he'll get a foul, but I guess my guy not a very good ball handler.
Defensively, they've played with
the ball from him pretty easily.
All the steals we've seen.
4 rebounds, 3 steals, 5 points.
Adding to that, Steve, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Get that rebound.
Here's Hill. Makes it off the glass.
That ain't good.
Got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, most of all, I just love the work he puts in on the offensive glass.
It's not a bad call for a pass. I'm open. And look, he's still didn't pass me.
Sheer hustle.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows.
Come back here.
Is up for grabs. He uses his body very well.
Oh, see, there's a foul. Damn, Tony.
That's a foul. Chris Kamen's checked in for the Lakers.
That's where they get at me.
There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd. Feeds the basement.
I'll be putting some Twitch up to playing some Minish Cap. I've been playing that as well. That game's fun. I never owned it on the Game Boy. Now on the Wii U I have it, and it is fun. Oh, come on, man.
So
my rebound. No,
trip to the line to shoot 2.
Shouldn't foul nothing.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But
it's quite obvious that we got this game.
Nothing easy inside.
27 seconds left in the 3rd.
Now you can give me the ball fast, right? Oh, and I missed it. Probably shouldn't be talking mess right whenever I missed the shot. Well, I thought I was gonna make it. To be fair.
Came in a screen.
Oh, good. Yeah, baby. Another little steal right there for me.
Green passes to Red.
And 1. Oh, couldn't finish it. Couldn't have. I thought I could get and 1. If you ever watched, I mean, I saw him a lot because he was on the Spurs for like 3 years. But when you're watching the game of Richard Jefferson, he drives in. Open your ears, man. That guy always. When is Shilton dunking? He's in it. That dude always yells, "And 1!" Even if he misses, it's like you gotta make it a call and 1. You can't miss it. That's obviously not an and 1. You miss it. Oh! Lost the ball. That was not good for me. Down to a B and allowed the score. I didn't allow it. What do you want me to do? They stole it. They're like 20 feet away from me. I can do a paintball shot. It's not a bad call for a pass, especially when I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Now we're in trouble. After the miss from Red Hot.
Got a little run going.
No good.
It's my turn to shine, and I'll get the foul. Thank you. And the 1. Yes, it is I. I've not lost my touch.
Well, their plan of attack has been.
And then we're talking about they might get Ray Allen on the Spurs. That'd be fun. I think it'd be fun. I like Ray Allen because he knows what he's supposed to do. I'm a three-point shooter. I'm not a anything else. Like Matt Bonner, for some reason, he started off as a great three-point shooter. He was a red rocket, and then somebody said like, "Hey Matt, you should do layups." And now even when nobody's on him, the guy does a pump fake and goes into traffic and loses the ball a lot of the time. He'll make the layup sometimes. I'm not saying he doesn't, but a lot of the times he won't. And it's just like, why didn't you take that three? Or even if he makes layup, it's like, why wouldn't you take that three that you were open for instead of taking the layup? Matt Bonner? Oh, come on!
That'll be his second foul of the game.
So yeah, I mean, if we were to get Ray Allen, I think it'd be kind of fun. I think Ray Allen should, if he's gonna play, come to the Spurs. I know, a lot of teams are interested in him, but like they were saying, Cavs and stuff.
He just has no feel for his shot.
I mean, I don't know. He probably would go to the Cavs because it's like LeBron. And with the Spurs, he has to not only learn a new system, but it's kind of like Pop's gonna yell at you. It's like, do you want to get yelled at? You're like as old as Pop. Do you want to get yelled at by him? You're like, it's embarrassing. Pop, stop yelling at me, Pop.
Passes to Bazemore. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
I mean that. Yes,
he can be dangerous from outside.
And we got a timeout. It's not a bad call for the pass. Well, that was bad call. He took too long to pass, but look, they need help. What do you want me to do?
He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace.
There you go.
Use the
Break angles, baby.
Stay away from any silly fouls.
Red hot.
That was what we call too easy. Look at me saying thank you, thank you.
Got 17 points here in the second half.
If I can get another steal here.
Screen by Scoa. And the call
His third foul. My third reaching foul? Fouling out, man.
Checked in for Chase Buttinger.
I'm over here trying to like steal. I was getting the steals like nothing, and now
all the room he needed, and he knocks down the game. Bazemore's got 5 points in the quarter.
Behind the back dribble. Gonna take it all the way. Gonna take it all the way. You better stop me. Better stop me. All the way, baby. Oh, too weak. Too weak. Please, don't judge me based on that. I'm a good player. Oh, great. Got them wide open, and yep, that'll happen. That'll happen. My bad, coach.
The Spurs have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter, so they are 2 of 6. Under down the wing. He passes
and nothing. Oh, nothing but net. Come on.
That's good.
Like I was a little stale on there.
Clearly, he's shaken off that cold shooting performance of the first
33
half.
points, 10-point game. We should go ahead and finish this out. We should be okay.
And one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade, replenish your energy for the late game push,
and refocus. Kevin, you got to take care of your body. And
yes, you missed it. Oh, but I didn't get the rebound. No.
I thought I noticed some slip-ups.
Stay on the ground, Scola. Stay on the ground, Scola. Oh, yes. Broke free from the defender. And one, baby.
And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike.
I feel like Ricky Jefferson.
And one. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectful. That's good free throw shooting.
That was a bad steal attempt. I would agree. Oh, that's a bad block attempt. Oh, got the rebound from me. Come on. I can't do nothing. All I can do is press the button. You can't get mad at me. A bad call for the back. He called a timeout.
Super defensive play. If that pass gets through, it's probably 2
not
points.
Cool, bro. It's not a bad call for a pass. Excessive. The guy's not giving me the ball. I'm the only one wide open. What do you expect? Move. Do a pick for me, man. I'm taking it all the way. Oh, I got it stolen. Oh, great. Now I feel silly. I feel like the Spurs are going to be upset with me if we lose this game. Oh, it's not looking good. 5-point game with 2 minutes left.
Nearly quickly enough on defense.
Now they stop playing pressure Ds. Let me go ahead and set up the pick here. Use my pick, Parker. Use my pick. Yes, Parker.
Really?
Really?
Misses.
set it up beautifully.
Nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Nash kicks Diablo.
Oh, wide open for the 3. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Yep, this looks like it's starting to become my fault. So that means it's only me who can save the game. Nothing but net. Yes, that's right. 5-point game. I put the pressure on. I sure do.
Nash against Parker. Nash the pass to Bates. Now they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
A personal foul.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Talking with Chris.
And that one misses.
Diablo, give me ball. Diablo, give ball to you. Oh, you gonna just let me take over? Okay. And one. And one. 6-point game right now, baby. What? An F? I did it the same way.
Los Angeles has gone 2 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shot.
Yes, baby. I don't get credit for that, but you know what? I'm wasting time. I like that. It counts in hot.
And that's out of bounds for the Lakers. Will retain possession.
5-point game.
Oh, we've got 1:08 left in the fourth.
Okay, I was pushing the jump,
really
and I did not jump.
All you can do is grimace because
come on, let's make it an 8-point game. There we go, baby.
And a miss there on the triple.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, and not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But,
you thought I was going to give it to Parker? No, I probably shouldn't. Feel silly.
Splitter.
Right, goaltending. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I didn't even realize I have 39. Yeah, I definitely want to ball hog. I want to make 40. I want to make 40 in the game. Is that wrong? I don't think that's wrong. It's special. I feel it's a special game.
They agreed with the officials on
that. You don't want to make 40 points.
I tell you what, they're really letting them have
Get it, Tiago.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter.
And that's a bad shot, but I'll take it anyway. Tiago! Oh, no!
Splitter passes to Red.
Goaltending! Do something! Oh, I lost it. Oh, well. We tried for 30. We tried for 41, and we got 39. Doesn't seem... 3, 2... Maybe? Maybe? Oh!
The Lakers will take possession.
So far. My bad. And I end the game with a D+.
What's your take?
That is
well, this
bad.
one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling a timeout.
0.3
just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
At least we got the win against the Lakers, but a D+. I mean, that is not a good way to end the game, and that happened so quickly. 1 mistake, 2 mistake, 3 mistake, D+. Oh well. Well, we did what we needed to do. Quit the game. Oh, another phone call. Let's see what they got to say.
You had 39 points, some big numbers there. The team relied on you for a large chunk of the offense.
And I decided,
would you agree with that?
Again, reminder, I'm not going to be egotistical. I guess so. I don't want to be egotistical. It's like all about me.
Based on the numbers, I had a good amount of our points.
Kind of is.
I don't know if I would use the word rely, though, because if I wasn't taking those shots, someone else would have. And we would have been just fine in that case, too.
Yes.
It's the NBA, man.
I like how Parker
Everyone here was a star in college and can carry a team. It's just a matter of whoever has a hot hand from one game to the next. You know what I'm saying?
Good deal. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching. Like I said, this is my first Twitch video. You're probably watching this on YouTube because nobody watched it on Twitch. But anyway, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. Check out the Twitch channel. I'll have the link below. Have a great night, day, weekend, when you're watching this, and I'll see you on the next Let's Play NBA 2K. Thanks for watching.